start? How did you get the order for the Rainbow Collection? How did your business start with the United Arab Emirates?
Very simple. Sheikh Hamad was the crown prince of Abu Dhabi at that days. There was a favorite of Sheikh Zayed.
Yeah.
And he was not the crown prince, he was the crown princess became his wife.
Yeah.
And he was crazy for cars.
Yeah.
And he came to me and
but in Geneva,
and I made the first. No, he was through my Qatar Sheikhs.
Okay,
and
through Qatar.
And we met together and he said, Chris, I want this, I want this. We made a zoo in Qatar on one of the islands, on Ras Island, where Formula One is today.
Oh yeah, Yas Marina.
It became. They put from the sea. They put the gravel.
Yeah.
And made enlarged the island.
Yeah, exactly.
We made on the island a zoo.
Oh.
For Sheikh Hamad. It was Futazi Island before.
Was that the first business? What was the first business you got for United Arab Emirates?
This was with Sheikh Hamad.
Yeah.
And in the meantime.
So the zoo was before the cars, actually.
No. It was all the same time. It was everything. I created that market between. Really between 1980 and 1985 when we collapsed. Sheikh Hamad loved Germany and had a top floor at the Sheraton at Köln-Bonn Airport. Yeah. No, at the Köln Hotel. Yeah. Sheraton Hotel. Sheraton Hotel. The top floor belongs to the royal family, and. So Jörg became his manager. It was my old friend.
Yeah.
And suddenly we had always joking with him. Hi, Rainbow, how are you?
Yeah.
So like that. So I made him a needle in rainbow, and I played with that. Yeah. Then I made his logo, which he had always on the doors with the rainbow, and he liked it too much.
And on a helicopter.
Then suddenly he said, Chris, I'm getting married. Do you have an idea what to do? I said, listen, we make your wedding very famous, 7 days under the rainbow. Yeah. That was our idea.
Wow.
And then Jörg was working day and night. We had the French starfighter team with putting the rainbow on the screen.
Smoke, yeah.
We had Herman Joha today is a biggest stunt actor guy here in Germany. He makes TV movies and with big action. Big guy, was an old motocross guy, a friend of mine, and I made also some movie stunts as well. Not big things, but at the movie it looks big.
Yeah.
And so he was my friend, and he came, and we make big show with the Mercedes S-Class and the 190s with the rainbow cars on 2 wheels, and the big logo underneath from the Sheikh. We had, through my family, we had a coach. We trained Arab horses, white Arab horses, in front of a coach to drive him, and the rainbow on the coach, and the for the horses, the cover and the bridles and everything in rainbow, and then all the cars in rainbow.
Was it your idea with the S-Class in every rainbow color, or was his?
Yes, no. It was our cooperation. We sit together. What else can we do? And the rainbow. And he likes the idea. Yeah. Today he's still the rainbow. He's living today in Morocco.
Okay.
Because his cousins took over. He was playing too much. He was not the most intelligent one. He was a smart guy, but and they kicked him out of the country.
But they
after Sheikh Zayed died.
And how many rainbow Mercedes was it? Was it 12?
No, there was the cars on the rainbow. 7.
7. Okay,
the 7 cars on the rainbow. And one car with cloud shadow and the rainbow. and then a lot of other cars and his boats, his helicopter and Rainbow.
But these 7 S-Class are with low mileage now in the museum in Abu
Have you
Dhabi.
been there?
No, I've seen pictures of it. I
Okay,
need to go.
okay, yeah.
I really need, because they look in brand new condition. And
They're
it's
brand
also,
new, yeah.
And the interior, the leather instrument panel, everything is in red.
Yes.
It's not only the paint.
It's a color of the car. Even the dress for the chauffeur was in the color. The machine gun was in the door panel. A special. Special.
Kalashnikov.
Yes, the Kalashnikov was in rainbow color.
And
everything.
Yeah, wipers were in rainbow color.
Yeah.
Everything. And what was the price of one S-Class? Say, what was the stock price in Germany, and what was your?
No,
price
the Mercedes agent from Qatar delivered for Sheikh Hamad the cars.
Okay.
I got the cars, and then we modified the cars.
In Germany, okay, so and what was the modification price? Remember that?
I have no idea.
But it must be double the price of the car.
At the end, I had a big loss because the final bill he didn't pay anymore.
Oh, really?
And then because he expected big money from the emir. And the emir said, I don't want to blame you. You made it such a show. I don't want to blame you.
Yeah.
You got all your money from your brother, from your father.
But it's too expensive.
And he didn't get that money what he expected.
Big problem.
And the next problem, he and his secretary fall in love.
Oh.
And he got pretty late later.
He was married.
He got a divorce, and then
that's a big mistake in that country.
Yeah.
Wow.
he got a son. He had a son.
The secretary.
Was a man.
Yeah, in UAE.
He was my secretary was a man.
Oh.
The guy was on a cruise boat, and
mistake.
Wow.
Yes. That was a background, and then he left the country. He has a big palace in the desert. He has a big palace in the desert of Morocco now, and but he still has a lot of cars. The first big truck he bought a little shipyard, and he restorated the dhows and modernized the dhows, the Arabian boats.
Yeah.
And then he started with his special projects. The big trucks with the big wheels and everything.
Yeah, but did it be like a globe also?
Yeah, that was my idea. That was my idea. Yes.
Yeah. It's like
And
Earth globe.
With 12 apartments on the globe, and the upper floor, you could lift the uppers up.
Yeah, to come out.
And lift it only up, and there was a round seating and a bar and everything. And then he built the pickup truck as a puller and pulled it with the pickup truck. The pickup truck
was huge. The pickup
was so huge.
It was in Guinness Book of Records.
Could stay in the wheel. Could stay in the wheel.
Det står som den där monitorn.
I have a picture of my son stand up in the wheel.
Have you been to the museum in Abu Dhabi?
I was involved in the creation and everything.
Yeah, but lately, I mean recently.
I was 5 years after I got broke the last time.
Okay.
I became. I was working for Crop Steel for steel projects. Then they sold the company, and then I worked for Siemens for the power stations, gas power stations.
Yeah.
And Siemens had a big affair. And when I lost my company, my last big Styling Garage, winter carrosserie and Styling Garage, I lost everything. I just left Germany. So I became manager for Krupp Steel, and then I changed to Siemens, and I got 4 power stations and 8 Siemens engineers, and I built these power stations until the next big crash for me was the financial crisis hit Dubai tremendously.
2008, yeah.
And everybody, I was at home. I left there 23rd of December, and I came back 5th of January, and everybody left.
Wow.
They left the apartments. They left the cars at the airport.
Oh yeah.
Whoever became working there. they sold him right away apartment.
Yeah.
They got big loan from the banks.
Yeah.
Right away apartment, they got a car, they got everything on loan.
Yeah.
But when the loan not paid,
Yeah, you
because
just leave.
for the lease and for everything,
Yeah.
you had to pay, you had to sign checks.
Yeah.
So if a check bounce, you go in jail.
Yeah.
It's a rule over there. Simple rules. Then Styling Garage with this American business.
Yeah.
Okay, we had Middle East. We had then Sheikh Hamad
Yeah.
came and said, Chris, we became good friends. He got the first cars. We made the zoo and a bunch of cars. He said, I'm getting married. I married the daughter of the emir, and you have an idea.
Yeah.
And we were laughing because he became a dealership of Rainbow Milk from London, from England.
Ah, that's the
He
start.
representative. And